See if we can get anybody in here on a holiday. Ohio, how are you doing, buddy? There's Kentucky, how are you doing? I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it wasn't good, buddy. I hate to find out who actually did it, but I've got a sneaky suspicion. Ain't gonna be pretty for him. I can guarantee you that. Well, got up yesterday and Spook was fine, went hunting. We went to that World Bench Show, or World Qualifier for the bench. We won the Grand Night, or Grand Show Champion division. Then we went hunting, Dirt Nap Mafia and me and Mike Looney. We all went hunting, had a good hunt, come home, put dogs up, and yesterday morning, Spook was out. Hi, Carol. Doing his normal thing, and about 4:30 I went out to feed, and he couldn't hardly stand up. He'd been evidently throwing up, and so I called the vet, met her up there at the vet's office. They'd done blood work on him, started an IV on him, and tested positive for the main ingredient in decon rat poison. So evidently, while we were at that bench show and Spook was out in the dog box, somebody slipped him some rat poison. Hi, Jen. How are you this morning? There's a few people out there that, instead of going out and hunting their dogs and being proud of what they got and either winning fair or getting beat fair, they'll just do about anything to keep you from going because they know they can't beat you. Yeah, it's sad. Hey there, Mike. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I put a lot of time and everything in my dogs, and I know a lot of us do, but when somebody's got a scoop so low that they're so scared of getting beat, they got to poison somebody else's dog. It's pathetic. I let him out this morning, Mike. He's still wobbly. He did go out, go to the bathroom, and then he ate about half a bowl of food, so I'm hoping so. I'm hoping he's going to be all right. But she said complete rest for 2 weeks. They put him on an antibiotic and a steroid. So no hunting for Spook. I appreciate it, Dirt Nap. Yeah, he's eating good. That's a good sign. But it's just crazy. Yeah, he's getting plenty of water. I did that last night, Kent. I put some Pedialyte down him. But he's resting inside in the air condition now. Oh yeah, I've got a pretty good idea who did it. I got a feeling the same person tried to steal him about 2 weeks ago. Kentucky, Kent's my wife's cousin. He's the one that's got that little Jigs young dog we've been hunting. Yeah, I've got a good idea who did it. I'm pretty sure Kent knows who I'm talking about. Wild Bill, hey buddy. Well, Wild Bill, he wants to see these puppies. Oh, it was just about 35 miles from home, Jen. Is that right? Y'all had a good night. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not very happy. Hey, Cody Paul. Buck was putting them on the wood, huh? I'll turn this around where y'all can see Lily and the babies. Well, now she's going to hide the babies. We still got all 10 puppies doing good. There's the mama's up. I'm going to have Mama help me give Spook a bath here in a little bit. Sweet, Ohio. I was going to try to do a little live stream before Mama woke up. Let her sleep in. See that, Kent? Mama's on here. You better say hi. That's right. I don't know. We've been 30 years trying to break her calling you honey. Hey, Georgia Trapping. Yeah, the dog box is fine. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to take him to any more competition, Dirt Nap. I think it may be over. It's pretty sad that it's come to that. You can't even hunt a good dog in a competition without having to worry about it. Oh. Well, Cody, they put an IV on him last night while we were there, and to rehydrate him, he'd lost about 10 or 12 pounds in 24 hours. And then they put him on a steroid and antibiotics. So hopefully he'll straighten out. I don't know. They said he tested positive for Ehrlichia, which is a tick-borne disease, and it affects the joints and muscles. It creates pain in the joints and muscles. So what the rat poison does is it's like giving a really high dose of calcium, which creates pain in the joints and muscles. And that's how it kills the rats, is it creates too much calcium. So he got a, with the Ehrlichia and the rat poison is what happened. Yeah, it's crazy, you know, it didn't used to be this bad, but these people, what it is, you got these multimillionaires hiring guys to hunt, and they're getting paid to win, and they'll do about anything to win. They have no conscience. They don't care. The dog's just nothing to them. It's aggravating. Yeah, it's all they care about is money. They don't care about, I mean, I care about my dogs. I know you all do too. Oh, it gets me fired up, bud. And I'll guarantee you, when I find out who it is, the police won't have to worry about him. We won't go to court or we won't go to jail. I may. I wasn't going to do a video this quick on it because I get so mad, but it takes a lot to make me mad. But when you mess with my family, my dogs, can't have it. You can't, Jen. It's sad. You can't even go to a competition. I was literally asked 3 times last year not to come because people weren't showing up to because they knew they couldn't beat Spook. So they asked me. I mean, it's a competition. The best dog there should win. Oh, I don't need concealed protection. I'm 51 years old, but I can still handle myself. Besides that, shooting them would be too easy. Well, it won't have to worry about that because Spook just moved inside. They're going to have to break into the house to mess with him. Oh, I don't know about putting poison down them, but they'll regret they ever messed with my dog. All them little babies in there laying down resting comfortable. Now, Lily, I just was going to zoom in on them. Now you're going to come and block them. She's a camera hog. Lead poisoning. That'd be too easy. Well, too quick. What are you looking at, baby girl? What? Boxy, how are you doing, buddy? Taking a break. I don't blame you. It's already warming up here. She is a pretty little thing, isn't she, Jen? Y'all, if you don't have Boxy outdoors, y'all need to check him out. Had a pretty good live stream going last night. Timber Hill must be working. We got old Spook in the house and the air conditioned. He's living the life of luxury now. Got Lily over here. She knows her name. Ash over there. Yeah, she must be at work. She was texting me earlier asking about Spook. Hey, David Dodson, how are you doing, buddy? I was going to go on to Oklahoma this evening and hunt with Finley River and Eagle outdoorsman tonight, but old Spook, he's down. So. No hunting for Spook for a little while. He's gonna get fat and out of shape. Lilybug. What? That little girl right there knows her name. You don't even need a leash for her. Got one. Nick, there's old Dolly crawling out from under Mama. Oh, that would have been a good hunt, a good time. We'd all had a good fun time. Good morning, Bradley. How are you? Wait till you see her in the woods, Dirt Nap. Mike, it just took the hunt right out of me last night. I'm not even thinking about hunting right now. Yeah, she's going to be something. Whenever you hear one of these puppies making noise, it's always the one we're going to keep. That little Dolly pup, she's got the mouth on her. There you go. Oh, they're all sleeping right now except for the one we're planning on keeping. Yeah, my daughter and her husband asked if we could keep one for a granddaughter. So they picked out that little white one, and my son-in-law's favorite country singer is Dolly Parton. So they named the pup Dolly. All the rest of them are usually pretty quiet except for her. What? Lily's done been in my lap this morning. I let her out to eat and go to the bathroom, and she likes to crawl up in my lap and get some loving. What are you thinking, baby girl? Oh, really? Your cousin's name's Dolly, huh? She's just chilling out. She's a camera hog. You call your brother Dolly? I'll take you in and show you old Spook here in just a bit. He got up, I took him outside and went to the bathroom, still wobbly. There you go, pardon me. Boxy's getting him a new shed. There's a good look at the babies. You see they're starting to get a little brown on their face now. All that black on their heads, that'll turn red when they get a little older. Oh, really? Stationed in Alaska? I'd love to go to Alaska. Yeah, they got full bellies. They're really growing though. Yeah, Slick. That's him. No, that's not. That's the other blanket back. Old Slick must be laying back there in the back. Slick's back there on the back on the far left. Yeah, they're all spoken for, KY Hunter. All of them spoke for, Junior. No, they were all spoke for by the time they were 4 days old. That was old Slick he's going in for a drink. Yeah, she's looking at me like, I'm tired of this. Is that right? What you gonna breed? Okay, Bill. Hey, Newfoundlander. They're all doing good so far. They should be all right now. They're past that little worry stage. So they'll be a week. Well, they're a week old today. Yeah, it'd be nice if weather holds off. What you thinking about breeding to? Oh yeah, not sure. Yeah, happy Memorial Day, everybody. Appreciate that, Kentucky. She's doing pretty good. She's actually just almost 15 months old. So for the first time, she's done really good. Yeah. Oh, Chase and Katie will make a good cross. Hopefully we can get some out of Lily's mama and Spook this fall. I think that'll make a good cross. Them dogs of yours get huge, Ingalls. I remember, what was it, 3 or 4 months ago, you had a litter and you were running to 24/7. I was trying to talk my wife into getting one of those. How big do they actually get? Mama must be coming downstairs. Cash heard something. There you go. Next heat cycle. Tell your son we appreciate his service, buddy. Oh, you're on that West Coast, Jen. It's what, we're 2 hours ahead of you. Yeah, it's 9:50 here. There you go. Take care of that boy. So far, so good, Rockin' M. Glad you stopped by. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate it. Good grief. 140 to 160 pounds. Thank you, Dirt Nap. I appreciate that. Well, she just come out of heat, so you can figure 6 months. It'd be pretty close to coming into coon season. Hopefully, she'll come in right before coon season. Then she'll be having puppies in late December. There you go, Boxy. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. You too, Boxy. Get that deck done so you can start on a shed. no, no rest for the wicked. Yeah, Dirt Nap, that was just rude, man. I was wondering about you. Not saying hi to Ohio. Good grief. It definitely does, Cody Paul. You gonna rototill the garden? Good grief, Rockin' M. 85 hours last week. You didn't even have enough time to go turn a dog loose. I'm the same way, Cody. I haven't even made a pot of coffee this week. Old Spook, his attitude's good this morning. He's he's liking that inside life. I know that. Oh, really? You're going to the lake house this weekend? Yeah, I don't know where Timber's at. Lisa's not in here. Um, Jen just left. She said she had some things going on. Are you downstairs, Nick? I'm gonna probably come in there and show everybody how Spooks are doing. Go further north, you'll be in Canada. What was you wore out from, Mike? Couldn't have been from climbing trees and chasing dogs. Getting home at 4 o'clock in the morning. There you go. She's probably mailing your decals. Don't show them how you're doing. Good grief, Bradley. Heck yeah. All right. We might run in here and check out old Spook for a minute. I'll try my best not to get Mama on the camera. She's camera shy. Oh, poor little girl. There's all them babies. There's old Slick right in the middle there, Dirt and Nap, taking up the spotlight. Mama says, nope, don't get me on camera. Ain't that right? Don't mind the guns. We're a gun-friendly home. There's my buddy. Enjoying the cold air conditioning. Mama's having a Pop-Tart and getting all thrived up. What you doing, Pook? At least you wag your tail a little bit. Rocking him, he's from South Texas. What's the matter, buddy? That is belly. Sound like his belly growling. Poor guy don't feel good. Not today. He did yesterday. There's Mia 2000. How are you this morning? There's Timber Hill. Are you working or mailing decals? Yeah, he looks a lot better, but you can tell he still don't feel good. Patricia Looney. Hi, Patty. How are you? Oh, we're doing good, Mia. Decals and shirts. That a girl. You're exactly right. Wild Bill. Timber, I brought a camera in and show old Spook. He's just laying around. I let him out to go to the bathroom. He's still wobbly on the back end. He just can't hardly walk. Miss River Rats. Well, I'll go back out here and show you the babies. Spook's not too active. I was going to show you Mama, but she gave me the look. Everybody knows that look. Oh. I'd be afraid to say how many I've got in here. Bradley. Well, Wild Bill, she didn't really say. She told me to check up with her next week, see how he's doing. So, she didn't really say how long it would take. Yeah, he's not normally like this. Bradley, you don't even need a permit here in Missouri to conceal and carry. There's Angler Allen. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, the puppies are looking really good. Yeah. She said to absolutely no, keep him as calm as possible for the next couple of weeks. Thank you, Wild Bill. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. He just lays there like whatever. Timber, is there something wrong with Turbo? Yeah, That's something you just kind of got to get over. Nikki's not afraid to shoot a gun. She's good. She's as good a shot as I have most of the time. I taught her well. Yeah, that little puppy there, he's really pulling. That's Dolly, of course. I got a feeling that little dog's going to be a handful. You taught me well. Good grief. You and I both know better than that. I taught Mama how to shoot. What was you, 17? When we started dating? They are, aren't they, Mike? Yeah, everybody said I was robbing the cradle. I was a whopping 3 years older than Nikki when we started dating. I got a feeling every one of them puppies going to be good. All they need is to be handled, took out in the woods. The same here. My dad, he taught me to start shooting when I was 8 years old. I was 12 when I killed my first deer. What's the matter, Timber? Steven's watching. Timber, if you need anything, you let us know. Well, Michael needing some bacon. Bradley Timber's a lady, buddy. The name kind of throws you off, but she's one of my best supporters. Oh no. Well, I hope Timber or Turbo turns out all right. Let me know what's going on, Timber. Oh yeah, yeah. It's hard to guess on some of them. She's got some of the nicest red bones you'll find. That's funny, Bill. Look at that one upside down. He's trying to dig deep. Might have guessed that was slick. There's Victor. How are you doing this morning, buddy? Oh shoot. I'm not sure which one is which. My wife's got pictures by everybody's that's getting a puppy. She's got their name on them. I'll come around here where you can get a better look at them. I see Wild Bill's puppy in there with that little white dot on his noggin. A little black dot between his ears. Some of them just lay there having breakfast, and some of them just taking a nap. They are cute, aren't they, Mia? Yeah, you better get it done before it gets too hot, Bradley. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Mars, how are you doing? That little pup with the black dot in his on his right between his ears, that was the male that I thought I was gonna keep, but that's the one Wild Bill's getting, one of them. They are cute, aren't they? She has 10 puppies. That's it, Mike. Oh, I started taking Lily to the woods when she was 4 months old. If nothing else, just to let her get used to being out there. Good grief, already 85? Old Calhoun. Oh, you don't have to worry about gun training them. You just, main thing you want to do is teach them obedience in the yard, and the rest of it will come natural. Just takes a little time and a whole lot of patience. You know, somebody hadn't seen in a while is old Gidget. She hadn't been in on the live streams for a few days. Cody Paul, what'd you do to Gidget? The puppy's gonna use Mama's leg for a pillow. Caleb McDonald, how are you doing? I don't know. I need to get on the river, but it's still above the dikes around here. She's been fishing all night. There you go. You'll name it Missouri. Well, I hope them dogs you got teach these puppies something. Yeah, it won't be long. Gonna be a grandpa the end of June, 1st of July. There you go, call him Mo. But it's a girl. Caleb, I seen Carrie got a big old bird this year. I didn't kill one. First year since I was 15, I didn't kill a turkey. Dwayne's Calhoun Bandit. Wild Bill, my first coonhound's name was Bandit. You didn't get one? Yeah, I seen the one Ellen killed. Sweet, that's awesome. Wild Bill's from Ohio. Good grief, Victor, that's too hot. Oh, did you? I never pulled the trigger this year. I'm ready for duck season, though. I know that. I can't tell you're excited at all, Dirt Nap. You need a new fishing biddy. Took your bird video. Yeah, that's. Oh, she worked last night. I need me a fishing buddy down here. Got to go to court in June on it. I think that's crazy. Oh, really? I hunted for about 6, 7 days last year. We went up Nottoway Valley and killed quite a few. I'm anxious to come up there this fall and do some coon hunting. Well, Wild Bill, he's going to be putting in some long days, hot days. He's picking on you, Dirt Nat. Oh, I know you will. I have no doubt. But I'm thinking about not even taking Spook to the World Hunt after all this ordeal. Yeah, you're right, Mike. Patience. Had 3 people told me that I should probably go ahead and put a bullet in Spook before he was a year old because he'd never make a coon dog. And by the time he was 18 months old, he was night champion and grand show champion. 6 days a week. When he was 18 months old, he won the bench show and hunt at a Walker sectional. And ever since then, everybody around here, they talk bad about him. They can't beat him, so they talk bad about him. Who, old Cash? Is that who you're talking about, Caleb? Cash is laying over here. He's just relaxing. Dirt Nap, I can get you a walleye. All you gotta do is come up here, we'll run to Mark Twain. We usually knock the fire out of walleye up there. We catch them anywhere from 2 to 6, 7 pounds. Did they do good at Smithville? You just tell me when you want to go. That's right, Bill. These guys, just jealous-hearted. Caleb, we went up to a bench show for a world qualifier Saturday evening and won the bench show up there. And evidently, while we were there, somebody slipped some rat poison in Spook's dog box. But he's down sick. Somebody tried to steal him about 2 weeks ago while we were hunting. They just don't want to have to hunt against him. I appreciate you, Mars. Them saw guy, they're pretty good eating, aren't they, Bill? Isn't that a walleye sauger cross? Well, he didn't start acting sick until yesterday afternoon. And he was throwing up and it was bad. Nikki, if you look that up in the dictionary, it's got a picture of Cody Paul. I figured I'd get a response off of Cody with that one. Well, guys, I've been on a little over an hour now, so I think I'm going to shut her down and go get something to eat. Maybe get something done today. So I appreciate y'all stopping in and checking in on the dogs and Spook and everything. But I think I'm gonna shut her down, and I'm getting my belly's starting to wear a blister on my backbone. I ain't ate yet. Shoot, I ain't had breakfast yet, Caleb. I ain't got no teeth. Remember there when I had dentures and that tree limb come back and snapped me in the face and broke my dentures and 7 bones in my face. I can eat about anything without them. There you go, Dirt Nap. That's right, Victor. But you all have a great day. I'm going to go in and take care of old Spook. So we'll catch all of you later. I don't need steak blended, buddy. I can eat faster than probably most people with teeth. So we'll catch y'all later. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you. I will, Bill.